Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Shop with Gabe, and today we are going to be looking into Miss Jessica DuPont. And plenty of you know her from Instagram, the real BBJUDY. She started some Kaleidoscope drops, hair drops, miracle oil or whatever, to make women's edges grow back. Um, So without further ado, we're just gonna kind of get into it. So the tea is that she has a department of her company called Kaleidoscope Kids, where she makes kids sign these contracts that make them promote her product. So and a lot of the contracts are gone bad. People are saying that they don't want their kids promoting her products, or her kids are miserable trying to promote those Miracle Drops products. So without further ado, we're just gonna just go ahead on and get into the reading. So we're gonna pray right quick. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day daily bread. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory. Holy Spirit, protect me in your life. So get my little setup going on. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to hold the cards up so y'all can get a better angle. I'm new to this YouTube thing, so. Oh, and you also can book a private reading with me on Instagram and Shop with Gabe, or find me on Facebook. So, okay, Spirit. First set of cards we want to pull, and we want to look into Miss Jessica DuPont, her personality, and we're also gonna see if she's a witch or not. But we're gonna I want to look into her personality. Tell me about Miss Jessica DuPont and how she is as a person. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Sorry, guys. Shuffle. Jessica DuPont, her personality. How is she as a person? Who is Miss Jessica DuPont? 1, 2, 3. The King of Swords did come out. This is the first card, the card that fell out. This is telling us that Jessica DuPont, or Big Booty Judy, whatever she prefer, she's a very, very smart business person. And I find this a lot in Aquarius women, or at least Aquarius men also, to be very, very smart. Very smart. So when it comes to business. No offense. Let's see. Pull again from the top. The Nine of Pentacles here is saying that Jessica is a woman who likes her freedom and kind of likes to do things her own way, which is probably why she's single, or appears to be single, or but we're gonna get into that also. So let's pull this card. Behind closed doors, Jessica is actually a very emotional person. Very, very emotional, very out the box. I'm seeing almost like chaotic. Let's see. It did come up in the cards that she recently moved. She moved. I think she had relocated to like Atlanta or something. Yeah, she did move. Yep. It's coming up strong in the cards that she left New Orleans. Something about that move was an actual burden for her. I'm gonna put some clarifiers on a few of these cards. This is telling me that she's moved. I already knew that. Yeah. The King of Wands keeps coming up for her, and I'm not quite sure why. I know she's a person who's very business-minded, very likes to start new things. Very much a person who's in control. That's what's coming up intuitively. So she might be a bit of a control freak. The Devil came up next to the King of Swords. So what this is telling me is she has some shady shit going on. Something about what she's doing is not completely right. I'm gonna pull some clarifiers on that. Something she's doing in private or in secret, and it is very, very not good. I feel what I heard intuitively is that it's something she's not telling the world, or something she's not telling the parents of those kids, and that's the reason for the reading. We're gonna get into why she's going through these things with these parents, and why these parents are going through these things with her. So we might as well hop right into the topic at hand, which is the Kaleidoscope kids, and why the hell do these people regret signing these contracts? By the way, I try to be not partial to anybody, or just, I don't want my own opinions in the videos and nothing like that. So, okay, Spirit, tell me about Kaleidoscope kids. Why are some of the contracts falling apart in Kaleidoscope kids? So what I'm hearing intuitively is that even though it was a business deal, Judy didn't really have bad intentions. It just is not working out. It's not working out. She really didn't have bad intentions. Of course, she intended to make money off kids, but it didn't come from a bad point. Let's see. Kaleidoscope kids. What's going on? What's the problem with the contracts? Why does so many people want out of the Kaleidoscope kids contract? 1, 2. Spirit say cut it into 3. Okay. Here's Judy offering the contract. Here's things falling apart. And this card is representing Judy again, meaning that she's like, oh well, you still sign that contract. So let's see, let's move these up. This is Judy again. And when I looked into her intuitively, the high priestess did come up. So, let's see. Next to the devil, of course. Of course, she's offering people some of her devilment. This is her offering. This is her. Can y'all see? Okay. And this is the devil. She's offering people the devil. So the devil also represents business, big business, contracts, those kind of things. This is the Tower card, meaning all this shit just went wrong. Let's see. The Ace of Wands and the Four of Swords is saying in the beginning she did make a lot of promises, meaning, oh, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and the people are waiting on the promises because it's like Judy is just like sitting on her ass or just trying to make people just promote her stuff, but she's not fulfilling any of those promises, and that pretty much came through mostly intuitively, but it's in the cards too. So let's see, I want to pull some more. Yeah, she's putting these kids in front of the camera saying promote this, do that. But it is like she's not giving back anything to the kids. Let's see. A lot of the parents are sad, or some of the parents are really sad, as indicated here. And so they're looking for other opportunities. Also here, this card, the parents are looking for other opportunities, like this lady Judy ain't really about nothing, you know. Who else can help my child or get my child out there? I'm also hearing, why did I sign this contract? Let's see. Some of them regretted it almost immediately. And they feeling in betwixt, like they can't really make, they're just unsure. That's what the Two of Swords means. It's kind of like indecisiveness. Should I stay? Should I go? This is Judy again. Let's see. Pull one more card. Judy is also dealing with a lot of the parents are at her neck, and she's trying to fend them off. She's still trying to make promises like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. We gonna really, you know, we're gonna do the thing, you know. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. Making promises. What does this look like in this card? Oh, I promise this, I promise that, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. But she's trapped, like she's gonna trap you in a contract first before they do anything. Money. Want money, money, money. Whew. In a weird way, when doing tarot, you kind of gotta almost use your imagination, intuition, and what the cards mean. So I see this as her holding the kaleidoscope drops and handing it to the kids like, here you go, promote this. If you do this for me, I'll do that. It's, you know what? It's weird. It's almost like a pimp kind of energy. Like, all you gotta do is promote these little products. I'm gonna buy you a new car. I'm gonna buy you a new house. you're gonna be famous, you're gonna do all this, but you gotta get these products moving for me. It's like that kind of energy. It's like she's some kind of pimp. Contracts. And these parents, they looking for a way out. Now it's gonna get entertaining because we gonna see how Judy feels about the parents that want out of the contract. We're gonna see how she feels about like the parents who or how she feels, you know, in general, period, about the Kaleidoscope kids. Drop me a black heart emoji if you really rocking with me right now. If you enjoyed the reading, drop me a black heart emoji. How does Jessica DuPont, aka Big Booty Judy, how does she feel about the negative publicity she's getting and the parents who want out of the contracts? What I'm hearing in my head from Judy is, can't do it. They already signed a contract. It is what it is. They should have read the contract. That's cold. 1, 2, 3. In the back of her mind, it's a drop of guilt. It's a drop of guilt, like, but she's not gonna back down. She ain't releasing nobody kids for free. I'm gonna pull it out of my hand. How does Judy feel about these contracts and the people who don't want to be involved with her contracts or her company anymore? What I'm hearing intuitively is she's gonna start releasing or altering some of the contracts once she starts getting enough bad publicity. In business, especially in like that kind of business what she's in and Instagram and all that, image is everything. So it's gonna start affecting her Kaleidoscope drop sales. She's also trying to hide it, or she's trying to act like it's not there. If you go on her Instagram, you can see too that she's taking vacations and doing business luncheons or whatever they call it. But she's trying to hide it. Excuse me. She really trying to hide it. Like, maybe if I pretend it's not there, they'll just forget about it. But they're not. Let me light some more sage. The devil, like my girl 3 Hoodoo Sisters say, the devil's booty hole. It's like, and if you look on the cards, you can see the chains and being locked. She's locking these people in these contracts. Like, you ain't going nowhere, baby. You sign a contract, it is what it is. Yeah, she's very headstrong, and I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe she's the Aquarius woman, which is an Aquarius trait. They don't stop. They're very headstrong people. Yes, she's an Aquarius. In her mind, she's not wrong. In her mind, it's like, look, all you gotta do is do what I say. But I mean, I don't know if she just not really getting it. She doesn't have kids, right? Because it's no way a 1 year old could hold Kaleidoscope drops and be like, I used this on my edges and it grew all my mama edges back. I mean, and it's just no way a 1 year old could sit there and say all that. No, nobody wants to do that. Let's see. She's focused on her money. It's like it's all money motivated, and it's just no, just no. It's like you want to get out this contract, but you don't have enough money. That's what's on her mind. Clarify for this Nine of Swords. It's weird, y'all. It's like she just, it's not a front. If you look at her Instagram, she's not concerned. She's she's not concerned like whatsoever, and this is so weird. She's just like, look, you signed this contract. It is what it is. You should have read it. Okay, so last question. I want to look into the future of Kaleidoscope kids. Will there be any major changes? What's coming up for Kaleidoscope, the Kaleidoscope Kids company? One, two. She's thinking about she's thinking about zapping it, like ending it, like no more Kaleidoscope Kids. That's what she's really thinking about. But it's only a thought right now. Okay. So but it's also, again, she's thinking about money, and how this would affect her money. Yeah, she's thinking about money and sales and how this is going to affect that. She's thinking about changing some of the contracts. Also, she's either gonna end Kaleidoscope Kids or she's gonna do like she's gonna alter the contracts. Same cards. Yeah, because they're not gonna let up on Judy. So what's coming up, Spirit, for Judy herself in the next 6 months to a year? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. I feel like Judy is about to do some kind of damage control where it's like, it's gonna be like she helping out kids or something like that. You know those people who like feed the homeless or something and like put it on Instagram? It's that kind of energy. So we're gonna see her doing stuff like that, but it's gonna be like kind of for an image, like, you know, like some kind of damage control type of stuff. Again, she's focusing on her money, looking at her money like, how is this gonna affect my money? Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna continue trying to kind of do damage control, and I also see her doing stuff to help other like entrepreneurs or, you know, speaking engagements, that kind of thing. She's trying to do something where it's gonna be like empowering other women or something like that. I don't follow her on Instagram, so I don't be that much into what she does. So, let's see. It's just a strange energy. So overall, intuitively, what I'm seeing in the cards and what I'm feeling is she's focused on her money. I mean, you want them kids to be free, you gonna have to focus on her money. But she is gonna do something that's gonna like alter the contracts or like alter how she does business with kids. And the Kaleidoscope Kids, it won't be the same. She's like I said, she's gonna end up setting some kids free and altering some contracts because it's gonna bring her a lot of bad publicity. I'm sorry, I'm country, y'all. So, Spirit, I want to ask for advice for Judy. What do you suggest for Jessica DuPart and all the negative publicity and things like that that's coming toward her for Kaleidoscope Kids. One, two, three. Jessica, you gotta change your viewpoint. Change how you see things, because you gotta look at it from the parents' perspective and the kids' perspective too. Not even the parent, the kids. The kids don't like this. Girl, them kids don't want to promote that shit. Ugh. Her advice is telling her to look at it from a different perspective. It's also telling her to continue being smart. But smart people don't just see things from their point of view, Aquarius. And it's also speaking about her needing to change and try to give the parents what they want too. Don't just look at it from how can this make me money? You know. In the weirdest way, guys, when I look into Jessica's energy, I don't see her being a bad person, believe it or not. Don't get me wrong, she's about her money, and it's something about globally, connecting global with the world, networking. Networking comes through strong. She's very much so about her money. Is not even, I don't even think, it's not like she's a really good person, but she's not a bad person either. She's a money person. There we go. Okay, Spirit, I want to ask, what is Judy's spiritual beliefs? Is she really a witch? Intuitively, I heard yes. And I did hear like she also has some traditional spiritual beliefs. I don't know if she's Catholic or not, but a lot of people from New Orleans are Catholic. And y'all know it'd be some witchery going on in the Catholic belief. So Judy's spiritual beliefs. I'm I hear intuitively, the cards aren't saying that much, but I hear intuitively that she did in the past, but she strayed away from it and kind of went the more traditional route once she started getting famous. So I got, oh damn, I'm only 35 minutes. Okay, I got one more question. I want to look into her and DeBrat's relationship. There's been a lot of rumors that her and DeBrat are lovers. I think DeBrat's real name is like Deborah McMichaels or something like that. Deborah McMichaels and Jessica DuPont. Whew. Okay, 1, 2. Crap. 3. DeBrat and Jessica DuPont. So intuitively, I get that they're lovers but friends, like a friends with benefits type of thing. Believe it or not, Jessica is a hoe, which I mean, duh, but she's a. And when I say hoe, I don't mean it even in a degrading way, even if it is a degrading term. She's a person who likes to kind of be free. She likes her freedom. She likes to experiment. So, DeBrat and Jessica. I can tell y'all one thing, this girl's about her money. Is DeBrat and BBJUDY, Jessica DuPont, are they lovers? They definitely had sex. And that's coming through intuitively, because that's all I'm seeing in the cards. Is like in my head. I'm sorry, not in the cards. Is that them making out and like doing things. Oh, even no cards that fell out. Believe it or not, this is DeBrat. This is DeBrat, and this is Jessica, Big Booty Judy, whatever y'all want to call her. This is, yeah, and it's done in secret. Well, duh, but it's done in private. It's very, very private, very, in Judy's word, she's like, oh my God, if this gets out. Judy is more worried than DeBrat. DeBrat's energy is more like, look, it is what it is, but I live my life in private. I don't owe these people any explanations. Judy's the one that's like, I don't want this to get out. And I feel like it's that kind of energy of sneaky link. Like, you could be my little sneaky link. But it's more so DeBrat. I mean, it's more so Judy that's worried about it getting out than DeBrat. But anyway, guys, thank y'all for Thank y'all for watching Shop with Gabe YouTube channel. It's plenty more that's gonna come. You know, send me topics. I love topics, and you know, we gonna really get into it, you know. So thank you. Y'all follow me. Drop them black hearts. Thank y'all so much.